Okay. Right. Everybody, I would love for you to start. Energy levels. Seated. Yeah, start in a seated position. You can grab a little block if you want, or you can just sit on the floor, but we'll start cross-legged, I think. So we'll start in seated meditation. So just feeling your energy levels, just noticing the breath, and just soften through the face, unhinge the jaw, just notice where you're gripping, and just arrive in the room, in the body, just acknowledging the way that you're feeling this evening. Without any judgment, just lean into the sensations that you feel physically, emotionally, mentally. And whatever that you've been carrying through your day, whatever's happened in your day will be translated into your body and your breath. So the trick is to become the observer of that without becoming it. And we do that by just interrupting the thinking mind with our awareness. I know I bang on about that a lot, but it's so important to just acknowledge that the thoughts aren't true. They're real, they exist, but they're not true. It's the thinking mind. The thinking mind doesn't need to drive the ship. It can be your awareness. That's where all the magic happens. So just start to follow the inhales and the exhales. Don't judge yourself when the thinking mind produces thoughts. That's just what the thinking mind does. It's what it's trained to do. It's what it's wired to do. At this day and age, we're not just distracted, we're trained in distraction. Those thinking minds are played on every single day. So our distraction is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We're distracted more and more and more. So it's really up to us to find these places, to find this time, to really anchor into our body, anchor into the sensations of the body, and to interrupt the thinking mind. Super important. So it's amazing that you bring yourself here to do just that. So start to follow the flow of the inhale and the exhale. Maybe start to visualize it going a little bit deeper to the lower belly. And just start to let the breath soften a little bit. So really invite that softening into the body. Feel the breath move you. Feeling that expansion. Feeling that contraction. Feel the heart beating. Feel the blood rushing, coursing through the veins. Feel the muscles that support the spine pulling you up. And now start to pull the breath in now for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, hold. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pause. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhaling, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice the shift. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pause at the top. See if you can sip up a little bit more air. Now hold on to the breath. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. Keep holding on. Just feel the heartbeat. And then open the mouth. Exhale. Let that breath go. Return to the natural rhythm of the breath. Notice any subtle shifts, subtle changes in the way that you're breathing. And notice again where you can soften. Always just check where you can do a little bit less. Where are you unnecessarily holding on? Where are you gripping? And then slowly, in your own time, crack open into the eyes. Just take a beginner's mindset to what you can see and feel. And just take the prop from underneath you if you have one, and just come to sit down. And just change the cross of the legs for me so you've got a nice even place for the hips. Flip the palms open, big breath in, reach the hands high, melt the shoulders down the back, spark up the fingertips. Take a big breath in, pause at the top of the inhale, and then open the mouth, exhale, keep the arms lifted, keep melting the shoulders down the back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, letting go, really nice. Take a big breath in. Now you really want to spiral the fingertips open, up the shoulders down the back, so you're trying to catch the raindrops. Big breath in, and then open the mouth, exhale. I know, you sure you want to be able to. Take the hands nice and wide for me, spark up the fingertips, let the shoulder blades kiss at the back. Take the arms nice and wide, squeeze. Really nice. As you exhale, give yourself a hug. You're going to wrap the right arm underneath the left. Take the top of the shoulder blade. It's like you're giving yourself a little bit of a massage. And just encourage the shoulders down the back. Give yourself a squeeze. And then just bow the chin to the chest. Give yourself a big hug. And just acknowledge how amazing you are. Tell yourself you're amazing, because you are. No negative self-talk, these people. Really nice. Bit of reframing. And then take the elbows in line with the collarbones. Lift them up. Right arm underneath the left. Tops of the hands or palms of the hands connect. You're in an eagle arm, really nice. Now don't worry if your palms aren't touching, you can stay hugging yourself. That's always a nice option, really nice. Keep encouraging the elbows away from the midline of the body, and you want them in line with the shoulder blades, really nice. Take an inhale, maybe you lift the arms up. As you exhale, round chin to chest, hug in, really nice, guys. Inhaling, so little eagle crunches. Exhaling, take it back down. Really beautiful, guys. With the breath, we're using the breath. When the breath changes to an inhale, you lift up. When it changes to an exhale, you take it down. So fluid movements, fluid breaths. Just meet yourself where you are. Really nice. Find that space, and maybe linger in the pause between each inhale and each exhale as you flow. Really nice, guys. Beautiful. Big breath in. Maybe take it a little bit further back. Just check in with the muscles that support the spine, and you use the breath to create space through the side waist as you come up. That creates the length. And then you ride the exhale down as you contract the navel to the spine. Really nice, guys. A few more. Big breath in. Really explore. Let the breath explore the body. Lovely, guys. Beautiful. And then slowly take it back to center. Release the hands nice and wide. Big breath in. As you exhale, give yourself another hug. Isn't that nice? Really nice. Shoulders down the back. Breathe. And just take the chin to the chest and really take the palms to the shoulders. In lockdown, I was telling everyone to do this because it's a way of sending the message to your mind that you care for it, giving yourself a little bit of self-massage. Just squeeze the shoulders. Give yourself a little squeeze, a little bit of self-love. You're amazing. We don't hug ourselves enough, do we? Because people think we're mental, but it's very good for you. Just don't do this walking down the street, guys. Do it with me. Really nice. Big breath in. Exhaling. Really nice. Now take the elbows in line with the collarbones for me and wrap that left arm underneath the right. Really nice. Find eagle variation on that side. So just notice, just really kind of respect the difference between each side of the body here. Shoulders and back take a lot for us. They take the hip. So just listen to that. Now encourage the elbows away from the collarbones, but keep them in line with them. Shoulder blades down the back. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you inhale, lift up. Find a little bit of length, use the breath. As you exhale, you round, hug in, hug the navel to spine. Beautiful, guys. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, hugging in. Really lovely, guys. With your breath, inhaling, lifting up. Lovely. Exhaling, hugging in. Beautiful. Moving with your breath. Really lovely. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, take it down. Just notice the difference between each side. One more big breath in. And then exhale, release the palms. Just open through the palms. Lovely. Shoulders down the back. Take a really nice big breath in. Opening the mouth, exhaling, releasing. Really nice. One more big breath in. Opening the mouth, exhale. Lovely. Inhale, reach the hands up. Scoop the tummy in and up. Keep rising, keep rising. Feel the length through the side waist. Lovely. As you exhale, circle it down. Find a tabletop position for me. Knees in line with the hips. Wrists in line with the shoulders. Take an easy inhale, lifting up. Just checking with the muscles that support the spine again. As you exhale round, hug it in, chin to chest. Really beautiful, guys. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, rounding, hugging in, really nice. Big breath in, filling up. Exhaling, rounding, really beautiful. Big breath in, follow the breath. And then exhale, hug it in, really nice. Now start to get intuitive with your body, maybe make those circles like you're inside a barrel, maybe take it to a child pose. Just get curious with the body now, just see what's going on this morning, this evening, when I'm teaching. Really nice, so just checking in. So we're in different bodies every day, and depending what time of day we practice, we'll feel different things. So don't try to force anything, just listen to your kind of bio-individual needs in that sense. Lovely, guys. And then pause with a neutral spine for me. Take a steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Tuck through the toes. The knee cups are going to lift up. Hold them above the earth. Take an inhale, lifting up. Chest and heart reaches forward. Lovely. Exhaling, rounding chin to chest. Really nice. Knees are hovering. Inhaling. Lovely. Exhaling, rounding. Beautiful. Keep the knees hovering just an inch above the earth. Big breath in. Exhaling, hugging in. Beautiful. One more big breath in. As you exhale, send the sit bones back, but keep the knees bent for me. Feet are hip width distance. So you feel that length through the sideways. Now really wrap the triceps out like you're trying to hug books underneath your armpit. So it feels very energetic in the arms. You want about 60% of weight into your legs. Now start to pedal out through the feet. So when you're engaging in this pose properly, it feels like a lot, which is why I don't call it a resting pose. So just listen to that. If we're kind of relaxing and taking too much weight into certain parts of the body, it feels a little bit easier. That's not the aim. We don't want to put too much pressure on certain parts of the body. So just evenly distribute that weight. Lovely, really nice. Send the feet high, really nice. And then just let any movements you're making just get a little bit smaller and smaller until you find some stillness. Really beautiful, guys. Nice steady breath in, lovely. Steady breath out. Nice easy inhale. Easy exhale, really nice. Come to the balls of the feet for me. Tuck the tailbone, round and roll. Just wave it the whole way forward for me. No chaturanga. Come out the shoulders, down the back. Really nice, beautiful. Waving it like a human wave. Chin to chest, navel to spine. Lovely. Downward facing dog. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, track forward to a plank for me. Keep growing through the crown. Heels to the back of the room. Take an easy inhale. Easy exhale. Now pick up the right foot for me. This is just an option. And then slowly hug it in towards the right elbow. And then slowly send it back. Hips stay at shoulder height. Now pick up the left foot. Squeeze in, hug it to the left elbow. And then send it back. Nice and slowly pick up the right leg and flow. So don't send the hips high. You're staying in your plank. Pick up the left foot. Hug it in, squeeze. Take it easy to your abs. One more on each side, guys. Don't worry if you don't want to go there. Just take the knees down. So try and meet your edge. Don't go beyond your edge. Really nice. And then slowly send the sit bones up. Lovely. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Let the head go. Big breath in. Exhaling. Really lovely, guys. Easy inhales. Easy exhale. Slowly walk the feet to meet the hands at the top of the mat. Take a forward fold when you get there. Nice and easy. Really nice. Now let the head go. And just let the body go. Let the head melt. Let the shoulders melt. Let everything melt. And just feel the length through the spine. Now, I always bend my knees when I do this. I don't want to lock out any energy. But it's up to you. Don't lengthen so much that you're really locking out the knees. But just have a soft bend. Soft bend. You can deeply bend them if it feels too much. Just listen to what feels good. Breathe. Now root down through the feet. Let the head go a little bit more. There's always a little bit of tension in the back of the neck. So can you give yourself permission to let go a little bit more? What could you do? Ask yourself where you're saying yes, where you mean no in this position. I don't know why in this position this works for me, but it really does. So just ask yourself where you might be giving your power away a little bit too much. See if you can let that go. And then just sway from side to side. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. Just let go, let go, let go. Really beautiful, guys. Lovely. Now slowly release the arms and just wrap them behind the shins for me. Give yourself a little squeeze. Maybe find a little bit more length through the leg. So see if you can encourage the knees up towards the side a little bit more, but go easy. Don't force anything. Really nice. Now slowly release. Inhale. Take the hands to the shins. Grow through the crown of the head. root down through the feet. Exhaling, lengthen and fold. Really lovely, guys. Inhaling, find length, little pulses. Exhaling, folding in. Beautiful. Really nice. Manipulate the spine. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhaling, folding. Beautiful. Inhaling, find length. Exhaling, fold. Really lovely, guys. One more big breath in. Find length. Now stay here for the exhale. Inhale, hands to hips. Grow through crown. Stick this seat out. Really nice. Super sassy this. Like you're really sassy. Really nice. Breathing. Take a big breath in. Keep a nice long spine. Keep the crown in line with the spine. You want to almost have like, you can balance like drinks on your back. Big rollies ideally. Really nice. Big breath in. Exhale. Really nice. Now root down through the feet. Let the body ride that inhale all the way up. Beautiful. Shoulders up, back and down when you get there. Palms rotate open. Big juicy shoulder roll. Really nice. Just let the shoulders go a little bit. Slight tuck of the tailbone, a little soft bend in the knees. Let the energy flow through the body. Notice where you're gripping. See if you can let go a little bit more. Lovely. Now pause, crack open into the eyes. Let's root down through the feet. Inhale, reach the hands nice and high for me. Exhale, lengthen and fold the body over the legs. Really beautiful. Inhaling, glancing out. Exhaling, folding in. Beautiful. Root down through the feet, rise up. Big breath in. Look up what the palms touch. Really nice. Exhaling, big circles, lengthen and fold. Swan dive it down. Amazing. Really beautiful. Inhaling, glancing out. Lovely. Exhaling, folding in. Beautiful. Root down through the feet. Energize through the legs as the inhale rises you up. Absolutely amazing. Exhaling, big juicy circles. Swan dive it down. Amazing. Really nice. Inhaling, glancing out. Exhaling, plant through the palms, step the right foot back, followed by the left in your plank. Now energize, grow through the crown, stay in your plank. Take a big breath in. Exhaling, really nice, guys. Inhaling. Now shift the weight forward, bend the elbows a little inch, keep the shoulders in line with the hips, and then push the earth away. And then send the sit bones back. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in, nice work. Steady breath out. Now come to the balls of the feet for me. Tuck the tailbone, round and roll. Wave it the whole way forward. No chest around and earth. We'll get there. Really nice. Shoulders down the back. Nice and easy. Try not to fling the head back, guys. Really nice. And then chin, chest, chest. Navel to spine. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Really nice, guys. Nice steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Really lovely. Nice easy inhale. Easy exhale. Lovely, guys. One more big breath in. Bottom of your exhale, bend through the knees, glance forward, step or float, top of the mat. Lovely. Inhaling, lengthen, glancing out. Exhaling, folding in. Root down through the feet to rise up. Big breath in, breathe to the side waist, find length. Lovely. Exhaling, take it down. Listen to the breath, listen to the body. Really nice. Inhale, glancing out. Exhale, folding in. One more of those. Inhale, glancing out. Exhale, plant through the palms, step it back to a plank or jump it back if I call your name. Really nice. Now shift the weight forward, bend the elbows 90 degrees this time. Hug the elbows in, beautiful, maiden toe. Now push the earth away, come back to a plank. Now send the sit bones back, downward facing dog. Really nice, guys. Steady breath in, steady breath out. Really nice. Come to the balls of the feet, tuck the tailbone round and roll, wave it the whole way forward, melting shoulders down the back. Amazing. Chin to chest, navel to spine, hug it in, scoop it in. Downward facing dog. Imagine you're dipping up your skinny jeans. Really nice. Big breath in. Exhaling. Really nice. Easy inhale. Let the breath explore the body. Bottom of the next exhale. Empty the lungs. Bend through the knees. Glance forward. Step or float. Amazing. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhaling, folding. Root down to rise up. Big breath in. Reach it high. Exhaling, take it down with your breath. Listen to the body. Really nice. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, plant through the palms. Step it back, dump it back. Shift the weight forward. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Now this time, roll through the toes. Push the earth away. Find your up dog. You took the knees down. Take a little cobra. Now pause here. Take the head to the right. And the head to the left. Lovely. And come back to center. Keep melting the shoulders down the back. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, chin to chest. Really turn the navel to the spine as you come all the way back. Downward facing dog. Really lovely, guys. Nice steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Really nice. One more cycle of breath. Bottom of your exhale, glance forward. Step or float. Top of the mat. Amazing. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhaling, fold. Lovely, guys. Root down to rise. Big breath in. Reach it high. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Closing into the eyes. Little soft tuck of the tailbone. Find length through the crown. Shoulders down the back. Breathe. Just feel that residue. You'll feel that in the body. Listen to it. Listen to the breath and the energy that rides on the breath and the energy that's really pulsing underneath your skin. Just notice that. We've moved through our days without even acknowledging that, but it's like a subconscious thing that's happening all the time. Pretty amazing. So just lean into it, listen to it. How does it feel? Little bit of self-inquiry. Just check in with yourself like you would all your mates. Really nice. Big breath in. Exhaling. Really nice, guys. Slowly crack open into the eyes. Heel toe the big toe bones to touch, and then send the sit bones back. Find your chest, spark up the fingertips, breathe. Take the weight into the heels, really nice. Draw up through quads, kneecaps are going to lift up a little bit, really nice. Big breath in. Exhaling, sending the sit bones down a little bit more, really nice. Big breath in. Exhaling, send them down a little bit more, really nice. Big breath in. Send them down, listen up, you're going to lift them up an inch. Lift your sit bones up and then lower them back down, look at that. Inhale, lift them up. Just check the knees aren't tracking over the toes. Exhale, lower. Really nice. Really use the core. Really nice. Big breath in. Lower. Really nice. Big breath in. Lower it down. You got it. Amazing. One more big breath in. And then exhale, lengthen and fold. Take the feet and hip width distance for me. Really nice. Inhaling, lengthen through spine. Exhaling, folding in. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling, plant through the palms. Step it back, jump it back. Find your vinyasa or go straight to down dog. It's your call. Really lovely, guys. Move all the way back. Downward facing dog. Really nice. Big breaths in. Lovely. Exhaling. Easy inhale, spinning up. Easy exhale. Really nice. Then inhale that right leg up and back behind you. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Send it high. Really nice. Now send that left hand halfway back in space for me. So you're on the fingertips of that left hand. Really nice. Have a play. Maybe you draw it along the left hip. Maybe you think, what the hell, Rosie? There's nowhere to do that play. So just find what feels good for you. Just have a little play. Remember, we're all playing, and also notice that I'm actually on my all fours like that. Lovely. And then slowly release. Take it down. Really nice, guys. Just reset. Come to the ball of the feet. Wave it the whole way forward. Lovely. And then wave it the whole way back. Just take to the other side. Let's inhale, left leg up and back. Inhaling, inhaling, let it ride the breath. Right hand halfway back. Check in with the weight. Redistribute the weight where it is. And then draw that right arm alongside that right hip. Breathe. Spark up the fingertips. Really drive up through that left foot. Lovely. Have a play with it. Don't worry if you fall. Really nice. Now slowly release. It's not an easy one there. Slowly release it down. Reset. Really nice. Now flush out the joints. Come to the balls of the feet. Wave it the whole way forward. And take it all the way back. Really nice, guys. Lovely. Let's just come to the knees. Just take a little child's pose for me. So big toe bones to touch, knees nice and wide. Just melt down. Breathe to the back. Just down regulate. Really nice. Soften the face. Unhinge the jaw. Really nice. Just resetting. Lovely, guys. Nice big breath in. Exhaling. So make each breath count in your child's pose. One more cycle of breath. And then slowly plant through the palms, tuck through the toes, send the sit bones up and back, downward facing dog. Really lovely. Let's inhale that right leg up and back behind you. Inhaling, inhaling. Exhaling, bend that leg off center and just open through that hip for me. Just keeping shoulders square to the top of the mat. And just make sure the eye of the left knee is tracking with the second and third toe of the left foot. So you want to pay attention to that standing leg as much as the lifted one. Very important. Really nice. And then inhale the right leg up and back behind you. Now exhale, track it forward to a plank and then slowly squeeze that right knee in towards the nose. Really nice. Squeeze. And then slowly send it up and back. Nice and easy. Exhaling, tracking forward to a plank. And then squeeze that right knee in. And then send it all the way back. Lovely, guys. One more, track it forward to a plank, squeeze the right knee in, now glance forward, step the foot towards the right thumb, really nice. Now keep energized through that back leg. We're going to keep that leg lifted. Take the left arm alongside the ear, and then the right arm alongside the ear. Keep staying low here. So you're reaching forward, reaching forward. You know what I'm imagining is in front of me, Enrique, really nice. So imagine someone that you really admire is in front of you, really nice. Keep breathing, hug the right hip back, root down through the feet as you inhale, rise all the way up. Really lovely, guys. Big breath in. Just settle in. Now take the hands to the hips for me. Just check in with the hips. Tuck the tailbone down. You don't want to be hiking that right hip forward and the tailbone jutting out. You want to have a little soft bend. Frontal hip points are hugging in and up. Keep breathing. Reach the hands nice and high. Now take the hands wide for me. Really lovely. Left arm wrapped underneath the right. Give yourself a squeeze. Take the elbows in line with the collarbone. And then maybe you find your eagle arms. Really nice. Take a big breath in. Lovely. As you exhale, you take it down. Or you stay as you are. Just look at your body. Inhaling, lifting up. Little soft bend in the back knees. You come back. Lovely. Exhaling, wave it forward. Really beautiful. Inhaling, lifting up. Lovely. Exhaling, take it down. Lovely. One more big breath in, lifting up with your breath. Lovely, rock stars. And then slowly take it down. Lovely. Now listen up. You're going to root down through that right foot. Find your Virabhadrasana 3 with your eagle arms. Nothing too fancy. Wrap that left hip down. Keep growing through the crown. Take a big breath in. Stay the exhale. You got it. Don't worry if your eagle arms are pissing you off. You just draw them alongside your hips, and that'll protect your lower back. Really nice. Beautiful, Debbie. Really nice. Big breath in. Exhale. Oh my God, you've got another dog, Debbie. I swear. Big breath in. Exhaling. Really nice. Now take the arms wide. Lovely, like beautiful bird. Big breath in, and then bend that right knee, lower it down a little bit for me. You got it. Ooh, I don't. Really nice. Big breath in, and then slowly lower it down. Keep driving through that left heel. Imagine you're kicking it into the wall. Now rise up. Lovely. You got it. One more lower. Lovely, and then lift, and then step it back. High lunge, like nothing ever happened. Lovely. Now listen up. Counter pose. That left hand's going to come back, and we're going to swim it all the way back. Warrior 2, back of your mat. So front heels in line with the arch of the back foot. So bend through the left knee. You're facing away from me. You're all giving me the cold shoulder. There she is. Well done, babe. Just want to look at me, don't you? Really nice. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now deep bend in that left leg. You almost want it parallel to the mat if you can. Now keep growing through the crown of the head. Check in with your back arm. Make sure it's not hiking down too much. Take a steady breath in and a steady breath out. Really nice, guys. Big breath in. Exhaling, really nice. Now flip both palms open for me and then extend through that left leg and reach the hands nice and high. So you're giving yourself a round of applause. Reach it up, lovely. Exhaling, take it down. Really nice today, really nice. Big breath in, reach it up. Exhaling, take it down, really nice. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, now pause in your warrior 2. Just marinate here, so really marinate. Really nice. Really lengthen through the tailbone. Feel all the sensations of the pose. Really nice. Try not to force anything. Just stay in your body. Stay in your breath. Really nice, guys. Big breath in. Now listen up. As you exhale, you're going to windmill the hands down. Frame that front foot so you're facing away from me. I won't take offense. You're on the forward and back foot. Inhale the left hand nice and high. Big breath in. Lovely. Exhaling. Frame that front foot and just step it to a down dog. You're going to be facing away from me, but that's probably a good thing. You're getting a little break. Really nice. Big breath in. Exhaling. Really lovely, guys. Big breath in. You're in down dog, girls. Neck girls. Neck team and P. What you like? Really nice. Breathing. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Really nice. Inhaling that left leg up and back behind you, guys. Really nice. Exhale, bend the leg off center, open through the hips, circle out that knee for me. Sorry, guys, it was choked a bit at the back today, just before I shake things up. And then inhale, send that leg up and back behind you, drive it high, lovely. Exhale and shift the weight forward to a plank, and then hug that knee in. Give it a squeeze, squeeze it to the nose. And then inhale, send it high. Lovely. Exhaling, hug it in, squeeze. You still see me there now, really, can't you? Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, shift the weight forward, then hug the knee in. Really nice. Inhale, send it high. Exhaling, shift it forward, hug the knee in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. So step that foot towards the left arm. Really nice. Hug the left hip back. Find your foundation. Now reach forward. Reach both arms forward. Hug the left hip back. Scoop the tummy in and up. Imagine you're reaching something that you really want. It could be a gelato, it could be Enrique. Really nice. I've got to stop with Enrique references. Really nice. Who's that hot one out of Top Gun? That's a good one. Really nice. Big breath. Stay for the exhale. Lovely, guys. Now root down to rise up. Spark up the fingertips. Little soft bend in that back knee. Really nice. See how much you don't need me, guys. Really nice. Big breath in. Lovely. Stay for the exhale. Really nice. Inhaling. Lovely. Just find that alignment for me. Now take the hands nice and wide. Right hand underneath the left. Give yourself a squeeze. Big hug. Big hug. Shoulders down the back. That's it. Really nice. Hug yourselves first. That's it. Now take the elbows in line with the collarbones. Now find those eagle arms. Really lovely, guys. Shoulders down the back. Beautiful. Now inhale. Lift the arms up. Exhaling. Take it down. Use the core. Lovely, guys. Inhaling. Rising. Exhaling, take it down. You got it. Really nice. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, take it down. Beautiful. Really lovely. One more big breath in. Exhaling, lowering. Now root down through that left foot and fly. You're going to pick up the right leg. Find your eagle armed warrior three. I'm pretty sure that's not the name of it. Really nice, guys. So really just anchor into how you feel. Don't worry about how it looks. Don't worry if you don't even want to do it. Really nice. Now slowly find that wingspan. Release the arms nice and wide for me. Really nice. And then maybe you bend through that left leg and lift it up. Maybe you stay as you are. Quite a lot of this. Lower and then lift. Really nice. Keep kicking that back leg back. Really beautiful, guys. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Really nice, guys. Now slowly step it back. High lunge like nothing ever happened. Beautiful. Now listen up. You're coming back to me now. You're going to wave it all the way back. Warrior two. Front of your mat. Really nice. Front heel in line with the arch of the back foot. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So feel that engagement. Feel the sensations in the body without any shoulders. Just notice. Now put the palms open. Give yourself a round of applause. You know, I think I've been not actually. Exhaling, hurry down. Inhaling, lifting, lovely. Exhaling, take it down, beautiful. Inhale, lifting up. Lovely, exhaling, take it down, really nice. One more big breath in. Lovely, now this time take the hands to the hips for me, really nice. And then just heel toe that front foot in, deep bend in the knees, light tuck of the tailbone. Squeeze the inner thighs together, really nice. Big breath in, lengthen tailbone towards the floor, keep growing through the crown. Squeeze, 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 inhaling. Exhaling. Now take the hands wide for me. Really nice. So the toes are tracking out. That's it. Squeeze the inner side. Shift the upper body over to the right. Lovely. And then over to the left. Just the upper body. Really nice. Shift it to the right. Lovely. And then to the left. Beautiful. Really nice. Take the sit bones a little bit lower if you can. Have a little play with that. Really nice. Lovely. And just move the upper body. Nothing else. And then pause with a neutral spine. Take a big breath in. Exhaling, lovely. And now root down through the feet, extend through the legs, inhale the hands high, crossing at the wrist as you exhale, melt it down. Really nice. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, take it down. Really lovely, guys. Inhale, rising up. Exhaling, take it down. One more of those, big breath in. Lovely. And now exhale, this time frame the front foot. Lovely, find that twist. So reaching up, lovely. Find that engagement of the inner thigh. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Frame the front foot and step it back. Downward facing dog will be really nice. Option to take a vinyasa, option to go to child pose. See what calls your name. Really nice. Breathe, 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 breathe. Wherever you are. We're all really in a nice little child pose, eh? Really nice. Soften, release. Taking forehead to the earth if you can, and just letting yourself unhinge the jaw. So the jaw starts to, I wouldn't say lock, but we grip it when my hips are open. So just acknowledge that. If that's the case, just soften a little bit. Softening through the face. Just breathe into the tight corners of your hips. And the arms and the legs. Let the arms be nice and heavy. Lovely. Now slowly plant through the palms, tuck through the toes, sending sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Let's inhale, shift the weight forward to a plank for me. Grow through the crown of the head. Really nice, guys. Take the left hand underneath the face. Roll to the knife edge of the left foot and inhale the right hand all the way up. Pick up the side body and bow that right arm alongside the ear. Just keep bowing as you hike up that left hip. You can take the bottom knee down if you like. And then inhale, take that hand all the way back up for me. And then slowly wave it all the way back down. And then slowly take it up. Now listen, you're going to take the right foot in front of you, everybody. So right foot in front of the left. Bow the right arm alongside the ear and swing it down and just swap it out. So you inhale the left hand all the way up. And if you want, you can step the left foot back onto the right. Breathe back into that and bow through the side waves. Feel that expansion through the side body. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Really lovely, guys. Lovely. And now slowly, again, just stack the left foot in front of the right. Wave it to the other side for me. Now this time, keep the right foot on front of the left. Lovely. And then keep it dynamic now. Bow through the side body. And then just wave it from one side to the other. So fluid movements, inhaling. Exhale, wave it the whole way down. But we do this so that we can really practice feeling the transitions as much as we do the pose itself. So feel what it feels like to move in and out of your side hand. And notice the muscles that you're using so that we don't neglect those muscles. When we get used to doing vinyasa, we start to just sort of throw ourselves into pose. So it's really important that we just connect that body to the breath. One more on each side. Really lovely, guys. And then when you're ready to slowly come back with downward facing dog. Whenever you're ready, really nice. You'll feel it even on each side. Lovely, guys. Steady the breath in. And steady the breath out. Slowly walk the feet to meet the hands, top of the mat. And just wrap the thumb and the key fingers around the big toes. Feet are about 2/5 apart, so back hip width distance. Drive the elbows out and just encourage the head, the neck down to the earth. Driving the elbows out. Breathe. Letting go. Notice how you grip the back of the neck. Head weighs like 10 pounds. So just let it go. It's a big drop for the neck. That. Breathe. Lovely, guys. And now slowly start to really step with and just manipulate the spine, coming all the way up like you're moving through really thick honey. Nice and easy. Shoulders up, back and down when you get there. Palms rotate open. One hand to heart, one hand to lower belly. Breathe. Feel the residue of all of that work in the body. Just notice where you're at. Breathe. Steady the breath in. Steady the breath out. Feel the energy riding on the breath. Notice how the thinking mind is talking to you. Try not to identify with it. It's going to try and take you out of this room. That's just what it does. Come back to the breath. Lovely, guys. Slowly crack open into the eye. Heel toe, big toe bones to touch. Send the sit bones back. Find the chair again for me. Really nice. Breathe. Lovely. Send the sit bones a little bit lower. Lovely. And a little bit lower. Now come to the balls of the feet for me. Squeeze the inner thighs together. And then slowly lower. Now pause here. Pause. Keep holding on. There you go. Lovely. Big breath in. Lovely. Now exhale. Lower a little bit more. Lovely. One more big breath in. Find that sweet spot. And then lower all the way down. Really nice, guys. And just take the hands behind the thighs. Coming into a bow pose. Now spread through the toes. Feel length through the crown. You want the shins to be parallel with the mat. So just play with that with the legs bent. And then take the hands behind you if that feels like a lot. Then just, it's actually quite good to do that just to get the length more through the spine. And then maintain that integrity. See how like literally then my spine's just done. You've just got to really feel the length. And then slowly lower everything down. Find a low bow for me. Breathe. Spread through the toes. Spark up the fingertips. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Really nice, guys. Big breath in. Exhaling. Make those back muscles usually nice. Big breath in. Exhaling. Really nice. Now cross the right leg over the left. And the left over the right. Really nice. Keep breathing. You've got it. Listen to the body. Listen to the breath. Tell yourself this feels good, right? reframe it. Really nice. So tell yourself you love this sensation and it feels amazing. Then notice what happens. Really nice. For another 10, 9, 8. You've got it. This is great. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was an amazing thing, wasn't it, guys? Really nice. So just rocking from left to right, right to left. Really. Just circle out. Take one hand on each knee for me. Just circle it out. Really nice. And then taking the hands behind the side. Let's just rock from the base to the spine. So that's the rapid spine. So it's like a nice bit of self-massage. Nice little bit of play. And then come all the way to a chair without using your hands. This might look like all sorts. That's totally fine. Really nice, guys. Big breath in. Exhaling. Really nice. Now root down on the inhale. Right all the way up. Reach the hands nice and high for me. Breathing in, lovely, and then open the mouth, exhale, release the arms down, really nice. Inhaling, reaching the hands up. Exhaling, letting go, really nice. One more big breath in. Exhaling, let it go, really nice. Heel toe the feet wider than the hips, toes are tracking out like you're sliding down a wall. Find Malasana for me, yogic squat. So the knees are going to squeeze towards the elbows, elbows towards the knees. Now again, like a boat, you want to keep that spine nice and long. Take a big breath in. Exhaling, notice how the hips are feeling. Steady the breath in, beautiful toe. Lovely line in there. Exhaling, really nice. I've actually got that down there in a minute, to be honest. On a teach. Really nice. Big breath in. Lovely. Exhaling. Now, option to stay hanging out here, option to plant through the palm. Come to the toes and just encourage the knees towards the armpits to stay up for calendar. Now, this is option 1. I'll just demo that. Option 1 is the knees to the armpits and just playing with the weight. Sometimes I just like coming here, to be honest. Option 2 is picking up one leg, pushing the other way. Option 3 is flying a little bit. Option 500 is taking the head down and then lifting all the way up into a tripod head down. Now, if you come here today, make sure your cervical spine is behaving. I have got insurance, but you know. And then slowly, if you do come here, I want you to come out via an L. We've done a lot of core work now. And then hug the knees in, and I want you to come out via a crow. Just like that. I know a lot of you have got that in you. Or you sit in Malasana. You'll be able to go this. There we go. And again. Go on then. You can do one. What you were then. Have a little play, guys. If you want to come to a child at any point, then obviously. There we go. That was a flying crow. Really nice. You've got to look down for a second, Terry. There we go. Beautiful crow, all the same. Lovely. Now slowly coming out. Whenever you're ready, find the child pose, knees nice and wide, big toe bones to touch. Really nice. And just melt everything down, breathe to the back body. And just listen, feel the residue of that in the body and the breath. So you feel that. Remember, the point of yoga isn't flying into these poses. Advanced yoga is actually doing what you're doing right now. It's knowing when your body needs to slow down. Listening to that. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Softening, releasing. Lovely. Now slowly planting through the palms, tucking through the toes, sending sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog. We're just going to reset, coming to the balls of the feet. Tuck the tailbone, wave it the whole way forward, no chaturanga for me. Really lovely, guys. Beautiful. Listening to that breath, lovely, and then wave it the whole way back. Lovely. Downward facing dog. Amazing, guys. Home straight. Inhaling, right leg up and back. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Exhaling, bend the leg off center, open through the hip. Now slowly let that leg become heavier. Maybe find your wild thing. Really nice. Stretch through the core, stretch the heart. Now do this slowly because you've just been using the core. So you want a gentle expansion just to counter all of that. Really nice. And now slowly take it all the way back. Right leg lifts up, inhaling. As you exhale, slowly take the right knee towards the right wrist and the shin squares to the top of the mat. Send the left leg back, setting up for pigeon. Now take the knee and make sure that knee's a little bit wider than the pelvis and the hips. If it's not, then come to a back foot, finger on four. Now take the hands wide from your shoulders, melt down the back. Let's through that right foot. Now tuck through the back toes a little bit. So your pigeon's active. Take an inhale and an exhale. Melt everything down. Really nice. Inhaling, lifting up. Lovely. Exhaling, take it down. Really nice. Inhaling, riding up. Lovely. So just riding that breath like it's a wave. Really nice. One more big breath in. Lovely. And then exhale. Let's take the forearms down nice and easy. And just marinate here. Best place in the world. Really nice. Can be quite a lot for some people. So it's force anything. Hips don't die. Remember, breathe them. Steady the breath in. Steady the breath out. Then slowly walk the hands up, tuck through the toes, just send the left leg back in space for me a little bit so you're off the knee, and then start to bend through that leg. Now option that you don't actually have to take hold of anything, you can energetically grab a foot. Any issues with the knee, grab the ankle, flex through the foot. Now you can encourage the leg away from you, or you can draw it in. If you draw it in, I'd love for you to play with taking the forearm back down and taking the forehead to the earth. Really nice, guys. Sorry, I've got to project them for a second, so I need to repeat everything then. Really lovely, guys. So you're just going to feel that in the psoas, deepest muscle in the body. It affects so much of what we do. It's really inset. So we have to open up because our bodies aren't designed to be crunching our spines all day like we do when we sit at 90 degrees. So if this feels like a lot, it might be a good place for you to come here and there just to really open up that muscle a little bit more. Lovely, guys. One more cycle of breath. And then with that slingshotting that leg, slowly plant through the palm. And then just step it back to a downward dog like nothing ever happened. And just pause in your down dog. Feel that energetic difference. See how that feels. Listen to the body. Lovely. Maybe lift up that leg, give it a little shake. Lovely. Now slowly inhale, left leg up and back. Let the leg vibe the inhale up. Beautiful. Exhaling, bend the leg off center, open through the hip. Now slowly, if it feels okay for you, flip your dog. Remember, you've done a lot of core work today, so just go easy into the pose. Then feel the transition as much as the pose itself. Just as important. Picking up through the hip, letting the head go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lovely. On your next exhale, slowly plant that palm down. Inhale, left leg up and back. Rise it high on the inhale. Lovely. Exhaling. Settling the knee towards the left wrist and just opening up that side of the body. And now again, if this feels like a lot, then just come to your back. And just tuck through the back toes for me so you're active in this pigeon. Take the hands nice and wide, broaden through the collarbones, big breath in. Exhaling, melt the body down. Really nice body rise the breath, big breath in. Lovely, exhaling, lowering down. Really beautiful, guys, really nice. So let the body ride the inhales and the exhales. Listening to that, really nice. Beautiful flow, really nice. Lovely, one more cycle of breath, if you can. And then slowly melt everything down. That feels okay. Don't worry if it doesn't, you can stay up. Just soften through that back leg, stand up the toes if you haven't already. breathe to any tight corners of your physical shape and just interrupt the thinking mind, invite it back to the breath every time it tries to run away, which it will a lot. Just interrupt it, give it the breath. It's looking for something to entertain itself with, usually something negative, so give it the breath. Lovely, slowly walking the hand up, nice and easy, and then just tuck through the back toes and just send that right leg back for me. And then bend through that knee, and then maybe reach behind and take hold of that, but maybe just energetically grab it. Don't have to grab it. Yeah, don't worry if you're not meant to take it. And then just breathe into the side again. Send the leg back. Any issues with the knee, grab the ankle, flex through the foot, and then maybe take it back down. Grown off it. And then slowly release that leg without slingshotting it. Lovely. And then slowly start to walk the hands up, take the weight into the left hip bone and just drive the right leg around. Just extend both legs in front of you for me. Drive the toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale the hands nice and high. Exhaling, hinging at the hips and not the waist. Start to lengthen and forward the body over the legs. Don't worry about grabbing the toes. Just go to where feels good for you. If that is sitting up, then that is pose. Keep driving the toes up towards the ceiling or the sky. And then slowly start to walk the hands up, draw the palms forward and just manipulate the spine, nice and easy, all the way down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down towards the floor. And then when you get there, just take the soles of the feet to the floor for me. Just brush the ankles with the tips of your fingers. Now, robot the arms. So you want the elbows drawing to the midline and the palms rotating up, or the fingertips rotating up. Root down through the feet and slowly start to pick up through the hip. So lifting up and just rooting down through the tops of the arm. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Make sure the toes are tapping the highest knee. Just driving down again. It's that rooting down and that rising sensation. Breathing into that. Squeezing the inner thighs together. Lovely. Spark up the fingertips. Really nice. Lovely. Keeping those robot arms lifted. And then slowly start to manipulate the spine all the way down. Lovely. Take the feet just mat width apart and let the knees drop in for me. And then take the hands nice and wide. Breathe. And then slowly drop the knees over to the right as you gaze over to the left. Breathe into that left lung and just wring out the body. Slowly, just take it to the other side in your own time. Nice and easy. Slowly coming all the way back up And then take a happy baby, if that calls your name. We're going to slowly drop into Shavasana straight after that. So just check in with the hamstrings by extending one leg and then the other, if that feels all right. But you're just taking these last few moments just to check in with the hips and the muscles that support the spine. It's a nice way to check in with the whole body. And then when you're ready, just slowly dropping into your Shavasana. So just releasing control of the breath. Feel as if you're not breathing anymore, the body's breathing you. So just soften in. Feel that the body is heavy and that you're releasing control a little bit. You're slipping into the gap in between stimulus and response, and you're letting the practice work on you. So you've just spent the last hour doing the practice. Now the practice is going to work its magic on you. Resist the urge to leave that. Just try and stay. Slowly start to invite the breath in a little bit. So you just deepen the breath, just get some spaciousness back into the way that you're breathing. Consciously breathe now. And then start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Invite your awareness back into the physical body and just invite the senses back in. A little bit of awareness. And then maybe start to drive the arms up alongside the ears. Breathe to the space in between the ribs as well as the ribs themselves. And then slowly in your own time, nice and easy, hug the knees into the chest. Take it nice and slowly. Good back ending. And then slowly roll to the right side of the body and just pause here. Feeling the residue and integration of everything that you've just given to your body in the body. And just letting this pose be a reminder that we always begin again. We go from corpse pose to the fetal position that we as that reminder every time we practice. And then slowly start to lead with the heart all the way up to a comfortable seated position in your own time, feeling the length of the crown pulling you up and rooting down with the sit bones. And just again, feel the energy levels, feel heart beating, feel your natural intelligence working to keep you here. Acknowledge it, be grateful for it. Be with that always. And then slowly just bringing the palms to heart center. Physically feel the heart beating. And just reminding yourself that we're living in a time that constantly reminds us that we're always lacking in something. And that real happiness comes from gratitude and everything we already have. Don't need to be looking for what's next. And then slowly bow the chin to the chest. Thank you. Namaste. You're all right. Okay, I'm just checking. I just kept forgetting. I really feel like that we're too loud. Thanks, my loves.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.